Cancers, hi, how are you? Hold on, because my light is definitely not on, guys. I cannot do a reading without my lights in the back. Hold on. Hold on, Cancers. I can't do y'all like that, and the lights are on. Okay. So, hi, Cancers. This is going to be your reading. This is going to be a special love reading. Okay. This is going to see whether or not it's really over between you and the person that you have in mind at the moment, or the person who you recently may have split up from. Okay. So, if you're interested in seeing what I have to say, continue watching. Let me fix this tablecloth. Okay. And let's get into it. So, yes, Cancers. So this is going to be strictly love. If you guys are interested in booking a personal reading with me, or if you are someone who is interested in joining my tarot group or my tarot forum, if you're interested in seeing my extended readings, all the information that you need will be listed below, guys, in my description box, and my website for just my email list if you're interested in that, to see when we have different sales over here in the Mystical Tribe. And yeah, so let's get into it. Everything will be listed below, guys, in the description. So what's going on with my Cancers and their recent ex, or the person that they may have in mind? Is it really over between my Cancers and the person they may have in mind, or their recent ex, their ex-partner? Okay, so as soon as I start shuffling, so the cards that flew out, Cancers, let's talk about these. So we do have deception here. We do have deception. We do have unrequited love. And then we have let go of control issues. And then bottom of the deck, guys, I do have give your relationship a chance. Okay. So let's talk about these energies, Cancers. So some of you guys are experiencing a situation here. This is way too low. Okay. So some of you guys are experiencing a situation where somebody who you're dealing with, there's a lot of either deception or somebody not coming clean about some things, maybe about the way they feel truly, or just actual deception as far as like cheating. But I am seeing that there is issues with there being equal love within the situation, and somebody's too controlling to the point where it's not unfolding naturally. And somebody is needing to actually like work on giving the relationship a chance. For some of you guys, you are trying to give this relationship a chance, but there's deception that you cannot overlook, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and see what's going on. We're going to get straight into the spread, guys. It's a 14 card spread, so we'll have more than enough clarity when it comes to the situation, okay? So if I am looking this way, I am looking at the spread on my iPad. So, yes. So let's get straight into it. 14 card spread. Alrighty, so what is this person's true thoughts when it comes to my Cancers? What is my Cancer's ex-partner or the person in question's true feelings or true thoughts about them? What are their true thoughts about my Cancers? My Cancer's ex-partner or the person that they have in mind or last dealt with? What are their current thoughts? What are their true thoughts about my Cancers? Cancer's ex person. So for this person's thoughts when it comes to you at this moment, I do have the Eight of Cups that came out. Clarifying that, I do have the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel as if this person is at their point where they are really just trying to walk away from this situation due to the fact that they just don't feel emotionally satisfied. I feel like they went to go find that other opportunity that was really going to complete them. on their own. And I feel like they also needed to get their finances together. They felt like they were either giving too much financially, or they wanted something that was actually going to be financially grounded here. Okay. This person was trying to still fight for this connection, even though there was a lot. And this person still wants to, but I feel like this person's taking some time to also think about some things, meditate on the idea of moving forward with you, or just taking a break from this as a whole. Is my Cancer's ex-partner, or the person that they were last dealing with, or the person in question? What are their true feelings about my Cancers? What are their true feelings about my Cancers? What are their true feelings? So for their true feelings, or how they truly are feeling about you at this moment, I do have the Five of Pentacles clarified by the Five of Swords. So this person's feeling left out. This person's feeling... For some of you guys, this person feels like there was mental games being played. Also, for others of you, it could have been vice versa. This person feels as if you may have left them out, and they may have gotten over on you with the argument, but they lost the war. So they won the fight, but lost the war. Okay. But this person is trying to gain balance, definitely trying to temper themselves and work on their anger and make a better version of themselves. Okay. Especially if you're dealing with an air sign. Looks like a Libra for some of you guys. But yeah, this person may have had some major shifts in their life. Legal situations that closed out some cycles in their life. Somebody's foundation was a little unstable. But what is not working for my Cancers and their cross watcher, their last ex, or the person in question? What is not working for them? What is not working for them in this situation? So I do have the Seven of Pentacles clarified by the Queen of Swords. So this waiting energy, this energy of just sitting and waiting, or somebody putting too much effort into a situation that they need to make sure that they're being analytical about. Okay. And there needs to be some major choices made instead of actually not doing anything. So there needs to be more action. There needs to be more action, and decisions need to be made. Yeah, somebody's not seeing something from the right perspective. Somebody's not getting any sort of growth or movement because they're not seeing something correctly. And it may be because you're not seeing something correctly about a fire sign from your past, or this is how this person's feeling at the moment. If they are a fire sign, they could be feeling some sort of way. Okay. Okay, so what does this person that my Cancers last separated from, or the person in question, what do they truly want from my Cancers? What do they truly want? So we have the Seven of Cups clarified by the High Priestess. So I don't feel like they really know what they want. They don't really know what they want at the moment. And they're trying to use their intuition when it comes to this. They feel like you may just have a lot of things going on, and they're just confused by you. And they really just, they don't know. They feel like they need to know more about you so that they can get the happiness that they want with you. But they're really upset about how things played out in the past. Okay. Okay, so what do my Cancers and the ex-partner that they were dealing with, or the person in question, the person in their mind at this moment, what do they need to do to improve this romance? What do they need to do to improve this romance? So I do have the Six of Pentacles that just flew out at me, clarified by the Five of Pentacles. So I am seeing that there needs to be equal give and take. That's why somebody kind of left the situation out. There was more than one person in it. Somebody really wanted things to be balanced. Somebody's trying to put effort in, calling somebody more, doing the most. Okay. And the other person was just handing out attention to others. Okay. And yeah, and also getting more information about this so that you guys can actually move forward, and also working on the way that you communicate, not being immature with communication, not Not taking on a big burden that's not really meant for you to take on. Okay. Not ending situations for some of you guys. Okay, so what is this person willing to do to fix the situation? What is this person willing or not willing to do to fix this romance with my Cancer's ex-partner or the person in question? What are they willing to do to fix, this situation? What are they willing to do? Okay, so I have multiple, okay. Okay, so I don't feel like they're willing to do anything. I have the 9 of Pentacles in reverse and the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like they're not willing to put work into the situation. Yeah, this person is not willing to put work into the situation. And they may be very codependent and lacking finances. I'm also seeing that this person may have some toxic tendencies. And this person may be like feeling just super tied sexually. This person may want to offer you sexual encounters if you're dealing with a Capricorn. But yeah, this person's like trying to decide on what they're about to do when it comes to like moving on. They're not really willing to do that. And they also may feel that way about you. They feel like you, for some of you guys, okay, don't get mad. For some of you guys, they feel like you may be dependent on them financially and it's not going to work. So they don't want to get back tied to the situation. But yeah, they're feeling fulfilled within themselves and really holding back from you, okay? Or just any emotional situation that's not going to be good for them, okay? So how will communication be moving forward between my Cancers and their ex-partner or the person in question? So I do have the Knight of Cups clarified by the Knave of Pentacles. So I feel like it's going to be in and out. Somebody's going to offer the emotional aspect and then pull back. I feel like somebody's really focused on their stability. There also may be 2 people in this connection. Looks like an earth sign and maybe a Gemini. But there's multiple people in here. Somebody needs to make some choices first when it comes to what they're going to do. And it also may be an Aquarius. But this person's focused on healing and pushing forward with their life and transforming their situation by really going within about some things, okay? Is there another person on my Cancer's ex-partner or a person in question's mind? Is there another person on my Cancer's ex-partner's mind or the person in question? Is there another person on their mind? So I do have the 10 of Swords clarified by the Judgment card. So I really don't feel like there's anybody else. I feel like they're focused on themselves. They have a lot of maybe like sexual partners, or in and out passion for relationships if it's not sexual partners. But this person's ending a lot of cycles where mind games are being played. And I feel like they just made the judgment to be fulfilled within themselves. Okay. Will my Cancers be happy if this person returns to them? Will my Cancers be happy if this person returns in their lives? Will my Cancers be happy if their ex-partner or person in question returns to their life? Will they be happy? So I do have the 9 of Wands clarified by the 9 of Swords. I'll pull one more and then I have the King of Cups. So I really feel like you guys are going to be hesitant to even get back into it due to what you guys have experienced. Some of you guys are going to have major anxiety when it comes to just offering up your love. Some of you guys are just going to play it super cool because you may just have a lot of options or you may be confused. And you may need to figure some things out before you could even deal with this person. But I don't really feel like you guys are going to be too happy. You may be very hesitant and very anxious. Okay. Should my Cancers move on from this ex-partner or should they continue to push forward? Should my Cancers move on from this ex-partner or the person in question? Should they move on? So I do have the 2 of Wands clarified by the 3 of Pentacles. So I feel like you do need to make a decision about which way you're going to go. Because I feel like somebody's focus is not on one person. You need to make a decision. Okay, if you're dealing with somebody who has multiple parties, somebody needs to weigh out which decision. If it's you guys who have multiple options, you need to leave somebody out, okay? But there's a lot of highs and lows and somebody's really focused on like a lot of things right now, whether it's people or actual like businesses. But definitely leave some things out and focus on your finances and get your mind right, okay? Will there be a reconciliation in the near future? Will there be a reconciliation in the near future? I'm sorry, guys. I keep getting notifications from my forum. If you are somebody interested in joining my tarot class, definitely join, guys. Will this person return in the near future to my Cancers? My Cancer's ex-partner or the person in question, will they return in the near future? So I do have the 3 of Cups clarified by the 5 of Swords. So there is a reconciliation that may happen, but there's mind games still being played. Somebody's still going to tame themselves from really acting. But you could definitely manifest it. What is going to be the total outcome when it comes to my Cancers and the ex-partner or the person in question? The total outcome. And I do have the 10 of Swords clarified by the Temperance. So I really feel like there's going to be an ending to a really bad cycle. And I really feel like somebody's going to balance out their energies and just focus on themselves. And this situation is going to stay stagnant. Somebody's still coming in and out and it's not consistent. And it's because somebody's not seeing it correctly, okay? What is the advice I can pass on to my Cancers when it comes to this love situation with their ex or the person in question? What is the advice I can pass on? So I do have the 10 of Swords. So it keeps coming out, guys. You need to leave some things out and just let the cycle be done. And figure out what is emotionally going to be fulfilling instead of people who are not offering enough emotionally, okay? So that's what I'm seeing for you, Cancers. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I really hope that this reading helped you in the long run. If you do need a personal reading or anything of that sort, like I said, everything you need will be listed below. And I'll see you, Cancers, later. Bye, guys.